We've got 21 Amazon car finds, and I'm going through, my last video was 17 travel finds from Amazon because I noticed it's been a while since I've done a roundup, an updated roundup of all of my favorite finds. So some of these are not necessarily new, especially if you've been around for a while, you've probably seen a couple of these. However, I wanted to do an updated one with all of the ones after doing this for about a year and a half of Amazon finds and all that stuff for these categories. I wanted to be able to give you guys an accurate roundup of the things that I've actually been doing and using every single day, and where I can give you guys real feedback on what the tools are like, what the gadgets are like, and if they're worth it, and which ones are going to work the best for you. So I hope you find this helpful. We've got 21 things to go through, so let's get right into it. We'll start out in the back with the trunk. I've got 2 trunk organizers, and both of these work for different situations. The first one is, to me, the most aesthetic one, and I use this one the most. I love that it's collapsible and you can kind of adjust the size that you want. There are 2 different options to this trunk organizer. There's a 3-compartment option or a 2-compartment. However, if you get the 3-compartment one, you can fold one of those in to make it a 2-compartment. Ultimately, I like the look of this one, but it's a great way to organize your trunk, keep things together, and have things stop from sliding around your trunk and just have a little bit more organization. Now, this one does come with a lid. Both of these do, but I think this one looks the most aesthetic in the trunk. Now, option number 2 is a little bit more of a, I don't want to say permanent, but it's not really collapsible. I mean, it is, but you're not going to want to collapse it. It's a little bit more of a hassle. So this is definitely one that if you were more dedicated to having a trunk organization system, I would go with this one, as well as it does have a little bit more of a, I don't want to say masculine necessarily, but it's got that really nice kind of leather look to it, and it's a little bit less light and airy, and you know, it's got a little bit more mood. You can match it to the leather of your interior if you have leather. I like this one for organizing as well. This one does have a divider that you can remove. I just prefer the other one just because it's a little bit more collapsible and a little bit more user-friendly for everyday life. Living in Florida, we need coolers. Let me tell you what. So I've got a few coolers on this option, or this list of options for car finds, because I love a good cooler and I feel like Florida's heat really tests them. This first one is a bin, so it's a dual use. It has an insulated bag on the inside that can be removed, so you can use this as a traditional bin. It comes with a lid and it's easy to wipe down. The only problem with this one is it does slide around the trunk, especially if you have more of like a plastic liner on the back, or I don't know what material that is, but not like a fabric kind of trunk. It does slide around, unfortunately, but you can strap it in if you needed to. But definitely for grocery store trips, this is crucial, especially living in a warmer climate. I use this stuff all over. This is my inside one. I use this on like in the kitchen like corners of countertops. I have one that's dedicated to inside. I have one that's dedicated to the floors inside, and then I've got one for the car. So obviously we're going to talk about this in the car fashion. Great for cleaning your cup holders, around your buttons of your center console area, your dashboard, your steering wheel. This picks up dirt, dust, crumbs, any sort of grossness. But again, I mean, you can use this all over. I have like so many of these. They're great. They're around $5, but you can use these in the kitchen or your car, wherever you want. When bringing in groceries, I don't know about you, I am a one-trip kind of girl, okay? I will walk in with everything draped around me like a mess. This has been the coolest find, and I didn't know how often I was going to use it, but it is insane. So this is a foldable crate, comes with a lid, folds completely flat. You can store it under the seat of your car, store it under your couch, you can store it under your bed, store it in a closet somewhere. It folds completely flat, but the wheels on this allows it to go upstairs. So you can bring in groceries, you can move boxes, you can bring in packages if you do a lot of online shopping like I do. You can bring in a ton of packages. It just helps to free up your hands, and you can stack stuff on top of this crate because it does have a lid on it. So I'm telling you, you'll be able to bring so much stuff inside with one trip. Touchscreens in cars can get dirty. I don't know what it is, but those seem to like get the messiest and the stickiest fast. And I don't have kids, so that's saying something. But this screen cleaner is great. It comes with a refill, comes with microfiber, little cloth, but it's great if you're in the drive-thru picking up the kids. Spray this on your screen, give it a wipe down, it just kind of refreshes refreshes your car screen. And you can use this on your phone, tablets. I mean, it's multi-use. Just like the car putty, you can use it everywhere. For organizing the center console as well as the dashboard, little dashboard? Yeah, what's that called? Glove compartment. I love using these clear cosmetic bags. I have so many of these. These are what I use to organize my tote bags, organize my suitcase when I'm traveling. I mean, they're just great all over, and you can get a bunch of them in different sizes. You know, keep some of your essentials with you that you want to have within reach, but keep them organized. Purse hooks. I love them. They keep your purse off the ground, and they also keep it from sliding all over or dumping your purse on the ground. We've all done that. You know, you hit the brakes a little too hard and everything in your purse goes flying. And it always happens when you have to be somewhere at like a dedicated time, because then you don't have time to go put everything back into it. You can also get these in different kind of colors. So I believe it comes in black, tan, and like a you get what I'm trying to say. You can match it to your interior. This lotion bottle, I actually don't use this for lotion. I use this for hand sanitizer. It fits in the door perfectly for hand sanitizer, and it's easy access. You can just refill it. It holds a really good amount of hand sanitizer, but I love having those bottles easy access. You know, you go through the drive-through, you get in the car after grocery shopping. We always reach for the hand sanitizer, and I love my hand sanitizer spray, but it is pricey. It's $10 per spray. Sometimes you don't want to waste that on like the, you know, the little things. So I love having a big old pump bottle of some good old Purell or something in the door. So I use the lotion bottles to just make it look a little bit nicer, because obviously we're all about the aesthetics. Along the same lines as the hand sanitizer situation, I love to store my wipes in this container as well. It makes them look a little bit cuter, as well as it dispenses them really nice. You just pull them up and it kind of like forces them to break apart, so you can use this to wipe down your dashboard, wipe down any sticky fingers in the car, or you can just use them for cleaning wipes. I mean, whatever you want. I love the look of these though. We have a couple of these in the garage. It just makes it look nice when you have like the container hidden. It's such an easy way to make things look a little bit more aesthetic. And with these, you don't even have to take the wipes out of the actual container. Just put the whole container inside and it just kind of acts as a cover. If you're looking for a new water bottle and maybe you're just like, I don't really want the Stanley. I'm not really interested in the Stanley. I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. All right. Here's another option for you. This one fits in your cup holder, but the situation I felt like this would be perfect for is you're at work, you're on break, you want to be able to prop your phone up, you have your food out, you've got your drink. You can put your phone on top of your water. You can also put this in your car cup holder, obviously, and watch videos while you're parked, obviously, right? While you're parked, you can prop your phone up. It just magnets to the back of your phone, so you can rotate it, horizontal, vertical, watch your video, scroll on social media, and have it on your phone. It's a cool multi-gadget water bottle. If you want to organize behind the seats, all right, this one's really cool if you have kids and you want to organize some maybe car activities for them. This is a cute and aesthetic little organizer that you can hang over the back of your headrest. This is a cool little organizer you can drape around the back of your headrest to organize, I mean, anything. You can put wipes in there, you can put your own essentials in there, or of course, if you have kids, put some fun little toys in there to keep them busy. I'm pretty sure I have these right here. Oh, I do, perfect. Next up, these little pop containers. Put your hair ties, bobby pins, anything that like can get lost really easily in these. You don't lose the little container because it stays in. When you're done, just pop it. It's got a little thing. You can organize your purse with this, but I was just thinking center console, put some hair ties, put some little hair bobby pins, those little things that can get lost, throw them in here. If you want to make your key fob a little bit more aesthetic, you can actually get key fobs on Amazon. I will link the ones that I have, but when you click on the item, it will link a bunch of similar ones. So I have the Audi, but if you have like a different car type, there are covers in the same aesthetic as the one that I have for different key fobs. But one, it protects your key fob, but two, it just makes it look so much cuter. So if you see someone do the little button clicker and you see a gorgeous, cool cover on it, they probably got it on Amazon. To organize phone cords. So we have obviously a ton of phone cords and we have some in the car. I organize them with zip ties, but not just any zip ties. These are reusable silicone zip ties. So if you've seen me organize the junk drawer, these are what I use to organize all of our cords, all over, house, car, doesn't matter, this is what I use. I love that they're reusable, but they keep the cords together so they're not getting tangled, and it looks way neater, as well as it saves space because you're kind of bunching them all together, organizing them that way. You can get 2 different sizes for them. The larger ones hold obviously larger cords, but I recommend getting the smaller one if you're just looking to organize your phone cords in the car. But it's a great little way to keep them together. Have floss in your car. This is such a little thing you can do, but I'm telling you, you're gonna be so thankful you did it, especially if you go out to eat a lot. If you have people in your car, you're going out to grab a snack or something, having floss, I'm telling you, is so great when you're able to offer a piece of floss. It's the same way as like when someone offers you a piece of gum and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds so good right now. This is a floss dispenser. It's compact, it's refillable. Throw one in your purse, keep one in your car. I promise you, you're gonna use it and you're gonna be the coolest person in the car when everyone else is offering a stick of gum and you're like, I've got floss, you guys. It sounds dumb and it sounds like, Emily, I'm not gonna be able to do this. You're going to, I promise. You know what, I think I have these, hold on. I did. Okay, so these are, I have a couple of these. So I'm hoping this is the one that I got on Amazon. If not, I'm gonna link the other one. They all work the same though. These are little vent cleaners. So you can swipe these along your vents. It will collect all the dirt, the dust, the grossness. And if you've never cleaned your vents before, grab one because I'm telling you, they collect a lot of dust and dirt. And when you turn on your air conditioning, obviously we're getting to spring. It's gonna be summer soon enough. You might even be watching this in summer, but it's gonna heat up. You're gonna want the air conditioning. Don't turn on the air conditioning just blowing around a bunch of dust. Give it a quick little wipe down. And a lot of them do come with a little detail brush as well that you can use to clean other places of your car. This past summer, I told you guys, we love our coolers. We love all sort of insulated stuff, but we did invest in the Yeti cooler. And if you are hosting a little beach party, little pool party, and you want cold beverages, the Yeti cooler is no joke. It's pricey, but it is worth every penny. But they will keep your drinks cold for years. I mean, they are insane. They're worth the hype. If you want like a crazy intense cooler, I recommend the Yeti. Okay, I use this one inside, but I wanted to feature it. I do bring it out to my car to vacuum, but I bring my cordless vacuum that I use inside outside. It's one of the great features is that it's cordless. I can bring it anywhere, but it has 2 specific attachments that are perfect for cleaning the floorboards of your car, as well as like the little car seat crevices. So I'm gonna link it down below if you guys wanna check it out. It's on Amazon. It's my favorite vacuum, aside from being perfect for the car. Use this inside, does great on rugs, carpet, hard floors, doesn't pull at your rugs, and it has a really, really good battery charge of like an hour. So you're gonna have plenty of time to do your floors, as well as it does include the upholstery attachment that we all know and love. I brought this over to a family gathering a couple of weeks ago and my cousins were obsessed with it. This is a foldable laundry basket, well, a collapsible laundry basket, but I use this when shopping. I use this when bringing stuff inside. I use this when bringing dishes over to family events. I love it because when you're done with it, fold it completely flat, throw it in the back of your car, takes up no space, but it makes carrying things so much easier, and you can fill this with so much. A random gadget that you should have in your front seat with you is a foldable hairbrush. Again, as we get closer to spring and summer, we're gonna have the windows down. Our hair is gonna be flying in the wind. Make sure you have a foldable hairbrush. You don't need to get like a whole big hairbrush, just one of these small ones. Throw it in your purse. When you get to your destination, you're gonna thank me. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me. And I'm always that person, like if I have my hair down, I'm always like, I don't want the windows down. I don't wanna ruin my hair. And that's no way to live. Roll the dang windows down, bring a foldable hairbrush. How does it feel? Your car is all ready to go for a road trip, on the go, go grocery shopping, maximize the space, organize it, and make it look aesthetic. Everything we talked about today is gonna be in the description. If you want more Amazon finds, I don't blame you, I love a good Amazon find. Follow my Amazon storefront. I have a live show on Amazon Live, weekday mornings where we talk Amazon deals, Amazon finds, and Amazon must-haves. It's kind of like this, but live. So if you want to join me over there, just follow my Amazon page and we'll let you know when I go live. I hope you decide to subscribe so I can see you in the next video.